Hey guys, it's me Tan or TanSimBun, and today we are continuing our series, roleplay series, and we've gotten word that our friend who gave us the home said that we did such a good job last episode of clearing out the 2 bandit camps for the Jarl, the Valkyrie. Said that he's given us the money back from the shipment that we got, and we can use it to whatever we want. So we are heading back towards Windhelm, sorry. And we shall go and get our money back that we technically stole, but he said that we could take the money back. Which is good for us, because we need 5,000 to get it. So we are heading back to Windhelm. And now we are further down Redone. Sorry guys, had an alarm. So we are heading to Windhelm.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
I'm going to set up a camp up here. And then we're going to sleep this night. Sleep for six hours. Massive one. Windhelm. Oh, there's a bit of that. Don't move. Sorry if my voice is a bit croaky or I'm sniffing a lot. I am a bit sick. I thought it was in the water. That's funny. I'll just take it. Maybe going in the river is not a good idea. We are on the road. See how far we are. Until I prefer a house. See how far we are. What's there? Funny. Okay, that was really sucky. Yeah, heading back now. Hopefully, he don't run into anyone. That really sucked. Yeah, we died. Within the first 10 minutes of the game. Starting, sorry. This episode we died. Oh well.
The god Arche was once like
Sad. Yes. My wife and I think there's some dark... Our daughter. Our little girl. She was... He ripped her apart, like a saber cat tears a deer. Sinding came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this? The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm no scholar, but I know that after each battle more dead were buried and the graveyard got bigger.
My husband
I heard it's now the biggest graveyard.
I came into Arkay's light after the Great War. So many died by my... I'm fortunate that Kust and the people... Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return. Blessing of Arkay to you for your help. Oh, merciful Arkay, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Kust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide.
So we looking your dad, so we're gonna just later take a cart ride to.
You are exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, I think you'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out. I know. Wars to fight, dragons to confront, guild business to conduct. Sheesh. Listen, when you're ready to do something useful, find me outside Haymar's Shane in Falkreath. My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in. You're very funny. My master's Clavicus Vile, Daedric Prince of Wishes. As you can imagine, he's quite... Thank you. Now, I know there's a cult. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
So
Only a hearty soul travels the road these days. Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to yeah. Anyway, it's done. Time to move on. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take it anyway. The war bleeds, SkyRim. It bleeds are dry, and I think none of us are the better for it.
Doing this quest for talking dog. Why seem to like this quest? So
I'm on a pilgrimage to in the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
So, alright. That rabbit's coming on. In this chest, salt gem, gold ring. Cool.
Is someone there?
It is a crystal flesh. I think Carter Fullow's gonna die. See what I can make at a Union Station. Make anything there.
I don't like where this is going.
Is someone there?
Something's not right. Now you're mine.
Take me!
So, hopefully we're gonna level up soon. What is it now? Oh. Okay. looking for now.
What was that? Time to end this little game.
Why did I take that hard shield?
Impressive.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike? That insufferable pup. Forget it. Request denied. No deal. I'm glad to be rid of him, even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe, but no promises. There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rime Rock Burrow. Barbers can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
One of Clavicus's little chests, a wizard named Sebastian Lord, had a daughter who worshipped her son. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe.
You have to equip my heart too.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
This is another quest.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
This was quite a cool thing. Alright. And then just fast travel over here. Now what we here in Windhelm is to do is, well,
be on the lookout. I lost my
Hold it there.
around any corner.
Another girl
Have you
kid
ever lost anyone
served me a
close?
drink just a few nights ago. Same as the other. It's like an animal got to her. Susanna's the third. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. If you want to help, I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
No, son. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
Oh, sorry. I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Another one. Terrible. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already...
Always sad.
Like this, when I got here. Spare a coin. Talos reward. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
If
the
you've got
divine
some
smile
time,
on a
stop
charitable
by
soul.
my house of curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
I ask only for a
Are they
little
reforming? Just like always. Nope. Look, friend. If you think you can do... I'll need to talk to you. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
I'm gonna do this part, this quest actually, because it can possibly get us a house. Yeah, and Windhelm.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure.
Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. No, he seems to value my... I don't really have a mind for war. These are difficult times. My men are... I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord grew up here. Cold as at Mora, but that just grows the beard thicker. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there. Terrible shame what happened to... women. Yes? Grew up here. Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. Strength and steel are well and good, but...
You have committed crimes against SkyRim and her people. What say you in your defense? I guess you're smarter than you look.
Stay away from that.
We are going to investigate the crime scene, supposedly.
Staying safe, I hope. All right, then. I noticed Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy. If she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's dead, but I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, sorry, was only joking with you. Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with, well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I'm too busy tending to the dead to spend my time, and I wouldn't very... Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave. Large diagonal cut from shoulder.
say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Ask that guy that
Stay away from the Aretino residence.
He's against us. Cursed.
He knows that.
Yes? The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Are you going?
I do.
Travel
You don't
safely.
need to pay me no mind.
It's dangerous.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Ah, yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not... A fair... I'm always... Seems we're all branded villains these days.
Keeping the palace clean.
I'm
and the
not
Lord's
much of
bed
a
ain't easy
strategist,
work.
but Lord
it's honest
Ulfric
work.
listens to my counsel all the same.
So, if you just want to quickly end this quest thing, go to Redone, this place, get access. So you can pick the lock, or you can do it the official way. I'm try picking the lock first. Yeah, obviously cannot pick locks. So I'm just gonna get the key.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's
The
putting on
Stormcloaks
great
are finding
deal of pressure.
Frigga Shattershield's old place.
what
It's
will
been
you
abandoned ever since she was killed.
If he's
I
not
think her
with
mother,
us,
Tova,
he's
has the key.
against us.
He knows
Travel
that.
safely.
They all know that.
How long are you going to wait? Helgen, huh? Ulfric told... but first tell me, why does an orc want to... can't fault anyone for that. All right. But before the kind men, I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. It's where there's a strange rock. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will... We'll see it. Here, take the... Try not to die.
It's so good.
So we're going to talk to this lady.
I've been a bit... I'm sorry. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me. I've had enough troubles recently. What is it that you're after? Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look. Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her.
All right, then. We'll get together later. Lead the way.
Lord Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
Don't even think about it.
From the dust, these look left over from the previous occupant. From when the previous occupant moved out. Marks on the floor. It looks like where sparks pushed against the wall recently. These haven't been used for ages, but nothing but skeever drop-ins and cobwebs inside. Ew. This perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. Filled with more of those witcher filers around the city. One pile looks misshapen. Nailed to the wall for some reason. This altar is built to some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Okay. Let's see whether the scar works in this. It's not even here. Okay. Oh, I've got to talk to another car.
What is it, Doc? The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. Ugh. Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? Ask her about it if you want an earful.
Do you know what this amulet is?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it. Travel safely. It's dangerous.
I believe Garmar gave you something to do, so go do it.
I made my... Well, no. I was when I retired here in Weird, there's an author, the clan, and obviously... Oh, and that busybody Viola. If you're looking to pass the time, if you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's terrible shame, he's claimed 3 victims that I know of.
You always brighten
So
my
maybe
day a
there's
little.
more that haven't
Here.
been
World
found.
of fools.
We'll show those. Ulfric's not running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're... If you are, then you talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you... At first they called us that to belittle our cause. But we gladly accept being named for Ulfric Stormcloak, the only true High King of SkyRim. We are the true sons and daughters of SkyRim, and Ulfric.
Good day.
He is the truest of us all.
All right, then.
All right, then.
We'll get together later.
He said alright then. He said alright then.
Keep your eyes open.
Hey! Watch it!
Get out the way. Get out the way, people. Go. Dog.
Yes?
The Stormcloaks are finding... I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
House of
Travel
Curiosities.
safely. It's dangerous out here.
Used waves. There we go.
My sister and I once traveled the world. Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold. Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
That, to me, is well worth it.
Don't even think about it.
No, just to be a little shit. Where's this stuff?
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. Travel safely. Dangerous out there.
Yippee.
I'd travel more. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Thank you for your custom. Yes? Cookware,
You need anything? Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. sure to stop by Sadre's used wares in the Grey Quarter.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
And here's our gold.
Fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
Nearly at 5,000.
Everyone said.
I've got your back.
Need some.
Let's get going.
Take a look.
Come and see for yourself.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
If you're looking to trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Everything's fresh and delicious.
Take that
I'll
from
see
now.
you again soon, I hope. Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table.
Hermir's become a decent smith. Like to think I
And let
had a hand in
the
that.
silver strips.
Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Buying and selling a wide range of assorted goods. Selection in Windhelm.
I have a little of everything for sale. See for yourself.
Take home Windhelm's finest and freshest produce today. Cookware, knives, and other goods for home, all at reasonable prices.
This is
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
I never expected
Every
Ulfric to live
looking
up
to
his
protect
legend,
yourself
but he
or
does.
deal some damage. If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
I'd travel. Fresh fruit and Take a look. vegetables for sale.
Oh, she does know a lot.
Thank you for your custom.
You need anything? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Be sure to stop by Sadre's used
Need
wares in the
something?
Grey Quarter.
Everything I got on display, really.
Come and browse
day
my
to you.
finds. I have a lot of trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I think it's worth it. How much money I've got. Like on it. So balloon and wrap. Needs to oh.
Take care, friend.
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table. Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
See if we can forge.
Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
I have a little of everything for sale. Come see for yourself.
Take home Windhelm's finest and freshest produce today.
expecting Ulfric to live in but he does.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
I need to leather.
Need some. Take a look.
That's 50.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
I'd traveled. Take a look. Thank you for your custom. Buying and selling a wide
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
vegetables all ripe and ready for your table.
With might, looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steed,
The sort of wares and deals you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
I have a little of everything for sale. Come see for yourself.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
See how much 10. Things to get 10 firewood, sorry.
The finest weapons and armor. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade,
for your table.
come see me.
I'd travel more. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Not bad.
Thank you for your custom. Huh?
Browse my fine
Good
selection.
day to you.
You need anything? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
What spell? First box. Just people that don't have
Be
money.
sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Grey Quarter.
I've been a bit out of sorts
Good
since-
afternoon. Take a
since
look.
our daughter was taken from us.
Ah, it's so close.
Until next time.
Right, 48 hours. I mean 24 hours, and then I'm gonna see whether they've got more gold and stuff.
Cookware, knives, and
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city.
You know about Talos?
It's honest
He
work.
founded the Empire.
blessings of Arcade be upon you.
I've been a bit out of sorts since...
I'd appreciate it
Since
if
I
you don't
thought I was
bother my
taken from
wife, Tova. She's still in
I'd
mourning.
travel more, but take a look.
Yeah, Shirley was 14 gold.
Thank you for your custom.
Still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
Need something?
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Gonna do some quests by Redone. So I can make that money finally. So we can finally get 5,000 gold and then buy that property. What? Okay, this stuff is definitely cheating. You know, I'd love to take some of this stuff. Wow, I'm just looking at all the stuff that you can't get. Wow, check how much gold there is in here. Okay, I'm taking one torch. Because I don't need a torch. That's all I'm taking from this, maybe. But I mean, obviously I could have taken all that gold. What, look how cool this is. Cool. Ebony dagger. Blade of sacrifice. That looks cool. Guild Master's hood. Whoa. Ebony mail. You're able to move more quickly, and opponents that get close to you take 5% poison damage. Wow. Save it's hard.
So what if I have a problem? I know.
Wait, I know how I can get some gold.
To deal with it.
I'm off work at the Black Pro... Huh? How can I argue with that?
I'm right behind you.
Huh? Not my problem.
Need something?
I'll follow. Please. Please, I need but a
New
septum.
around Rift?
A septum
You looking
is
for
all
something?
I ask. Is that
Huh?
so bad?
Not my problem. Can't you bother me? Yes? Huh? Of course. Yeah. I don't know why I bother.
Working at the Rift in... Huh? Nah, I don't think so.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
I can't talk
When
right
you
now.
borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know.
I don't have any business
But how
with
was I
you,
to know the
so
shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What?
I don't have
Are
any
you
business
telling me
with
you robbed? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra,
If
last
you're looking
warning.
for a
Pay up
handout,
or else.
you'll want to speak with
All
my
I
husband.
care about is the gold. Everything
Rolly's
else
around
is
somewhere. Planning to feed with my husband's newfound religion. Huh? How can I argue with that?
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to... I was able to... I borrowed some gold. Now, Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think... Not half as sorry as I am. Huh? Not my problem.
Where did Sapphire go? I need to talk to her.
Huh? What do you want?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Fire hunters or something in the old fort. They're rifting. Might consider joining up myself.
So now I'm just doing some paperwork for quest. That's 5, 6, 7.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I if anything pleases the eye, don't... I do. Only trouble is... Would you be interested in gathering... Thank you, Len. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. Everything I've got on display, really.
A ruby. Cool.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you...
I can take a hint, lad. You want to make some coin? Come find me. Glad to see you Simple. Once you have it, I want you to... There's someone... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. We've been contracted to make sure... Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, do you want me to hold your... You're going to have to... Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branchet. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Gems, potions, exotic...
I've got your back.
Everyone.
Gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of... This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Redone. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings.
Why
live
you?
in legends. Our masters of magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
I'll let you
Get
live.
that. No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection. But I can promise you that
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, then you're free to go. Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons?
20 coins? No one has that much.
who knows what powers the elixir will unlock?
That wisp essence didn't help, but maybe this will.
All meats guaranteed clean and free from rock point.
I'm reloading the save.
The gold, everything else. This is your problem. Keep your hand. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Huh? What do you want?
I'd better get going.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company...
I don't know you. You and Riften, yeah? Well, you can pretend not to hear me all you want, but you better stay out of the Blackfriars business.
fine. What is it? I'm gonna use something now that's essentially cheating, but what is it? But it's because normally by the time you get to Rift, then your thing would be up, so giving myself a bit of an advantage. But then once I'm done, yeah, on the list. And one of these, just because and then I'll just return it at the end of so. Oops.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform. And in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing. There's some... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. We've been contracted. Now, since we're not the... Do you want me... You're going to have to... Then, when you have the ring. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what
Please, I need but a septum.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come
away
on,
from
Brignoff.
me.
What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet.
This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nern root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
I presume
come
you're
on.
bothering me.
Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through. Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
I knew I shouldn't have waited.
As a winter's morning.
I can't take this place anymore.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Colors.
And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised.
Makes no sense.
The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right. The group might get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
There's nothing like fishing. Only the best in all. Started out with a sin. Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. I sell my catch across a good portion of SkyRim. It's worth its weight in gold. The only untapped... If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are.
Now, I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's
Yes, I suppose some beggars roam the streets. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the... Nivenor is my wife. I tried to include her in my lessons from Mara. Huh?
We can do this one of two ways.
Okay, just these once.
Or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Here.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Look, I've moved all over SkyRim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of SkyRim, the better. There are ruined sewer tunnels beneath the city. The only way I know how to get in there is through a door off of the canal. If I were you, I'd keep my feet dry and stay up here. Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. SkyRim is going nowhere, fast. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns. Just what you see here. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows.
So I was thinking about selling those things, but I'm not gonna do that. Because that is cheating. And my game has crashed, will probably mean the stream will crash. Bye guys. This will